All right, boys and girls, let's pull out our reader. I Can Read Well, Book 4. And we need to find page 10. All right, we're going to do some reading together. Again, you might have read this whole reader, and that is awesome. Proud of you. If you're just reading it for the first time with Miss Paris, that's a-okay too. All right, we're going to get started and look at the title. Got cute little pictures here. You probably already noticed. Now, these two pages go together. We can see the story continues. We see that sometimes in our reader. I'm going to fold it back so you can see. You need your pointer to follow along. That's a-okay. Tricky word at the beginning. A mouse tail. Now, T, long A, magic E, tail. This is kind of like a mouse story. They're using that word tail, T-A-L-E, like it would be a story about a mouse. All right, here we go. Gray mouse made her home in the woods. One day she fell in a can of cream. She got out fast. All right. So what is the name of our mouse, boys and girls? And you would have read that in the story. All right. You should have said Gray Mouse. And what did she fall into? All right. Our story said a can of cream. It's even here on the title of the bucket there, and it's also up in her story. Okay, so great job. Let's keep going. How she did lick to get clean. Then she took a swim in the brook. She shook and shook to get dry. It was good to get her gray coat clean. All right, good job. Now, what did she do to get clean? All right, our story said she licked herself. So pretend just use your imagination, you're licking yourself clean like a mouse would. And then she also took a what? She took a swim in the brook. Maybe you might say like a creek, water coming through here. Okay. And then to get dry, what'd she do? I know you'll like this part. She shook it off. Can you shake like you're getting dry from being wet? All right. Yeah, we had a lot of words in that, boys and girls, that we've talked about a lot lately. The AY in gray. We've talked about the AY in day. Did you notice a couple of rhyming words? Shook and brook over on this page. All right, so great job. And again, always can sound out, or I'm sorry, mark the vowels if you need to. If you didn't need to, that's a-okay. All right, great story about Gray Mouse. Let's turn the page. We're not going to look at the vocabulary page today. We're just going to stay here on page 12. Take a look at the picture. What do we see here? Okay, we're going to find out his name in a minute, but we see a boy laying on the rug doing what? Yeah, he's reading, isn't he? Okay. Have you ever done that? Maybe on a day, just chill out, lay down, read a book, look at something. That's a great way to spend a day, any day, but also in this story, it says the day it rained. Rained. All right, so what a fun way to spend a rainy day, reading a good book. And again, our AY in day. All right, here we go. It will rain, so Blake must stay in the house. He will get a book to read. He will lie on the rug to read the book. Blake will not be loud. He will let Beth take her nap. All right. Now, a couple of things in the story. First of all, why does Blake have to stay in the house? All right. You should be saying because it's going to rain. And sometimes we have to find something to do in the house when it's kind of yucky weather outside. What's he going to do in the house? All right, we know he's going to read. He's not going to do something else. Do you catch that? He's not going to be what? Loud. Now, we didn't see her in the story. We didn't see his sister in the story, but what is his sister? First of all, her name, Beth. What's she doing? Yeah, our story told us, taking a nap. All right, so great job. We didn't see like Beth and all that, but as we read the story, we know what's going on. All right, let's turn the page. We're going to read again about another mouse. All right, this will be our last story for the day, so hopefully you're reading along and getting that extra practice. This time it says it's Miss Mouse. Say hi, Miss Mouse. All right, and you can look in the picture and see what we know that mice like to eat. Miss Mouse likes what, boys and girls? Cheese. It is a real treat. It is not a treat if it is in a trap. See the exclamation point. Look out, Miss Mouse. Do not try to eat that cheese. It is not safe. Grain is safe for a mouse to eat. Grain will make a good snack. All right, so what does the mouse like to eat? Yes, we said the mouse likes to eat cheese. And it's not safe for a mouse to eat cheese, though, when it's in a, what? Yeah, like a trap. That is not going to be good if that mouse gets over to that cheese in that trap, is it, boys and girls? All right. But, of course, we do know they can eat, can you say grain? GR makes the gr, two vowels, grain. All right, so good job. Read about a couple of mice today, and we'll read some more tomorrow. And, of course, you just keep reading on if you want to. Great stories to keep practicing reading. All right, give yourself a finger clap. That was a super job. I'm so proud of your reading. All right, today I have something called, can you say, pick a pocket. And when you look at my pockets, they have what on them? Can you see? Yep, letters. You guys know those are letters. But you also probably notice there's a square in front, and then there's a square after. There's only a letter in the middle. Right? Can you see that? There's always a letter in just the middle. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have to put the correct letter in front and behind it. All right? So you know your letters of your alphabet, A, B, C, all those. All right? So that's what I'm going to need help with. So let's just see if we remember the letters of the alphabet. Can you sing that with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Awesome. All right, so I'm going to need your help, and I'm going to fold this back so we can do one at a time. What is this letter, boys and girls? Can you say it? All right, you should be saying the letter M. What comes before the letter M? Now, if you need to do this in your head, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, that's okay. What is that? Everybody say L. L, M, and then what's going to come next? L, M. All right, you should be saying N. Woo, got to be careful with that M and N. L, it's a lowercase, M, N. Listen to the difference. M, N. Still, if we get going fast, get that kind of confusing. Awesome. All right, good job. Let's go on over here. What's this letter, boys and girls? You should be saying the letter K. Caitlin starts with K. What comes right before the K? Again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. All right, you should be saying J. Find the J. And it's lowercase. It's got the dot at the end, J. So J, K, what's going to be next, boys and girls? All right, you should be saying L, like in Lily and Landon. L. Again, lowercase, J, K, L. All right, so good job. L, M, N. Awesome. J, K, L. All right, let's keep going. This is a D. D, duh, duh. So you're back at the beginning of the alphabet. All right, what's going to come right before D? If you need to do it in your head. A, B. Good, that one's pretty easy, isn't it? C, D, and then, you know it, E. You guys are probably faster than Miss Paris. You are probably doing a great job. C, D, E. All right, now we're switching from D to B, B, B. Yeah, B. Now remember, B's have bellies, D's don't. And I know with the video it's a little different. B. What comes before B, boys and girls? You don't even have to think about that. You know. There's the A, B, and then super easy. You don't even need to sing the song. C. All lowercase. A, B, C. Good. All right, let's keep moving down. Everybody say, what's this letter? All right, you should be saying G. All right, G, G, G. What's going to come before G when you're saying the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E. Should be saying F. Good job. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then what comes next? You got it. H. Oh, look at all the cute little pencils in my pockets. Looking good. All right, let's keep moving on. This is a letter P, 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 like in Paris. P. All right, so you're going to have to think all the way kind of toward the end. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Good job. P, and then, yeah, that letter we don't talk a whole lot about. We don't write it a lot. We don't have anybody who has this in their name. O, P, what? Q. Remember, goes back with the tail. Q, O, P, Q. Awesome. All right, you filled up those pockets with pencils. We're not done, though. I need some more help. What letter is this, boys and girls? All right, you should be saying F. These are all lowercase. What comes right before F? Got it? You should be saying E. Very good. E, F. What's my next letter? Awesome. Hope you're saying these with me. G, E, F, G. Looks good. All right, let's move on. What's this letter? S. What comes in the letter before? Might have to go through the beginning of the alphabet. That's okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Got it? What is it? All right, you should be saying R, S, and what's next? Can you say it out loud? My tape came off. Hopefully you're saying the letter T, R-S-T. Looks good. All right, let's keep moving. What's that letter? Okay, it's just N. N. What becomes, this is kind of like on the other side, what comes right before N though? You should be saying M. There we go again, that M, N, and then of course is, good job, O, M, N, O. The next letter, everybody say J, 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 it's lowercase. What comes right before J? Do you remember? I, J, and then of course, got it? Yep, K. All right, they're looking good. Let's see if we can finish. Ooh, we're down toward the end of the alphabet. V. That's a V. What's going to come before the V? You need to sing the song to get all the way down there, or can you figure it out? What comes? Good. U, V, and then is a, good job, W, and then we're looking at what letter, boys and girls? Y in the alphabet. It's making the Y sound. Y, Y. Look at what's going to come right before Y. Almost to the end of the alphabet. You got it? X, Y, and of course, the last one's going to be what? And it's the end of the alphabet. Z. Good job, boys and girls. Look, you filled up the pencils in the pockets. Nice job. Thanks for your help. Good job. Can you raise the roof? Good job. You guys did great. You're always so helpful with me on my projects here. All right, let's go ahead. 215, 216. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, you're almost done with your phonics book too. Today, a little different. All you have to do is circle the sentence that goes with the picture. So be sure you're looking. That's a ham. All right, probably have had that maybe sometime for lunch or dinner. You guys know what this is. Make sure you read the sentence. We always talk about reading the whole sentence, not just guessing. Still marking vowels, boys and girls. You'll be good to go in first grade with marking vowels. Circling the picture that has the same sound. The or, the R, ow. And again, still circling special sounds. You don't have to mark the vowels. It's just circle the special sounds. So again, you will be ready for special sounds and vowels when you get to first grade. All right, so go ahead and work on those, and then we'll come back on the next video and do some more work. Great job.